How you doing, everybody? This is not Kevin with CrafTeeBeer. That's that guy right there. This is Seamus doing a guest review for you tonight. What I got for you is Julius. It's by Tree House Brewery in Charlton, Massachusetts. It's their flagship New England IPA. And we're gonna try it for you and give you a little bit of review. You wanna crack it? So Julius was started by three guys, originally in Munson, Mass. They started in a barn. They were doing like really low volume, got pretty big, to the point where they moved into a new facility in Charlton on the regular, like a bunch of new different stuff. But they always have their flagship beers, and Julius is one of them. Julius kind of started from that New England IPA craze. So that's the can.
I can smell the juice already.
Yeah, it's a fruity beer. They like to. Yeah, it's definitely a New England IPA. Yeah. Pulling from the, that playbook. There's notes of peach, mango, grapefruit, different variations of them. A couple different American hops. I'm not sure which ones exactly, but. So, I mean, immediately right on the nose, as Kevin was saying, it's really fruity.
Totally fruity.
You definitely get a lot of the grapefruit.
It's fruity with a little bit of grass too.
Yeah, I think from the hop profile kind of gives you that.
I'm not sure the hops that are in this, but it's that grassy, fruity hop bill.
But I've had this a million times. So for me, like I love New England IPAs. Yeah.
Oh, we've had it before. Forget it.
But yeah, definitely on the nose, you're definitely getting a lot of the grapefruit, a lot of the mango, some of that floral aspects of it.
Extremely potent.
Yeah,
it's a strong nose. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a strong nose. Surprisingly, I mean, it's only a 6.8.
I knows it's a strong
by volume, so it's not quite as strong as a lot of IPAs tend to be. Some of the New England IPAs, the double IPAs, the Imperials. So you want to give this one a shot?
In? Yeah. Cheers.
Dive in.
Cheers.
So you definitely get a little bit more of the bitter with this one, definitely on the front.
Like the last one, I'll say though, like when you're going in,
it's a lot more subtle than I thought it would be.
I expected a stronger
kick in the mouth,
flavor, but it's not. It's pretty subtle flavor.
Yeah.
Just from the cloudiness too. The color is
it's definitely hazy. It's not their haziest beer, but it's definitely got a lot of haze.
Hazy grapefruit.
Yep.
Looking IPA.
And that's where the New England IPAs are.
That's what they're known
for.
That's their trademark.
That's what they're known for.
New England IPA trademark is the hazy, dark, juicy, and this is right. You can't see shit through this thing. So it's good. I don't know.
But again, it doesn't linger either. I mean, it's subtle. You get a little bit of that bite on the front, and then as it goes down, you really don't get the bite quite as much. Yeah. But you do get a lot of the grapefruit, a lot of the mango, a lot of the other floral aspects of the nose. You do get that on the tongue.
It's definitely tropical fruit.
Yeah, for the color and the scent and the percentage of it, you would expect it to kick back a lot harder.
Yeah. I mean, for me, for this particular New England, I can probably drink these regularly. Like this is like an all-day beer for me.
Yeah.
There are other ones that they make that are a little bit heavier.
What do you all day? What would 6.8% ABV is not an all-day.
We'll call it a session beer.
Maybe it's an all-night. It's an all-day for you.
Maybe.
6.8 is not an all-day
beer.
for me.
Yeah, more of a session beer.
It isn't really. Maybe for the guy who did the beer Olympics, it's an all-day beer. But 6.8 is not an all-day beer for the rest of us. So Nick just recently was a participant in the beer Olympics. Tell us how that went, please. No, really.
That's how it ended.
So what is a beer Olympics?
Well, it starts at 9 a.m.
Okay.
It consists of...
That's not weird.
No. I can't see what's wrong with a group of grown men drinking as much beer as they can, as fast as they can, at 9 in the morning.
Sounds good so far.
So there's a volume chug, which is 64 ounces of beer, 32 ounces of beer, 16 ounces of beer, and a 2-ounce shot of vodka, and your team has to chug it as fast as it possibly can.
That's how it starts.
That's 9 a.m.
That's the
Not
intro.
how it
That's 9
ends.
a.m.
That's the intro.
So then it goes to flip cup, which after a few beverages turned into full cup flip cup, which turned into 16 cup beer pong.
Oh my god.
And then we had to go back to flip cup to determine who was in the finals.
Well, of
And
course,
then
you have
it
to,
ended
you have to like
Yeah,
eliminate
why not?
somebody,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, at some point. And then it ended with a 2-person tricycle race, which
Had nothing to do with beer.
after 2 hours of chugging as much beer as you could possibly get into your system, ended just about as perfect as everybody thinks it would.
And that's
That was my.
And that's
Beer
Beer
Olympics.
Olympics.
It's a Sunday afternoon.
okay.
My point was, is for a New England IPA, for a
So, but the Julius, when you go to the mall, and you
Orange
you get the
Julius?
orange Julius, those
Dairy
kiosks
Queen
that
and
have
Julius?
like the juice thing. This is juicy. So that
Yeah.
I have no idea if that's what they meant by
Probably.
this, but this is a juicy IPA.
It is. I like it.
Fruity, too.
I like it.
It is.
So out of 5, if you were to rate this on Untappd, what would you give it?
For a juicy IPA? I'm saying this is a 4, solid 4.
Okay, I like I said, I've had this before. My average is about, for me, like a 4.25, 4.5. Like I said, Tree House is one of my favorite breweries that I've ever had. I live in Central Florida now, and I still bring it back from from Mass when I go home and take a visit. But what would you rate it?
I was gonna say high 3s, 3.9, 3.8, something around that 4 mark.
Yeah, I
perfect.
definitely think it's great. But
Look me up on Untappd, CrafTeeBeer. Untappd,
SCH 5500.
Untappd.
Parabic, Parabic.
Perfect. Hook us up. Until the next beer experience, I'm Kevin.
Seamus.
Nick.
Cheers.
Cheers.